Hello lovelies. So I just thought I'd jump on quickly, just have a little catch up chat with you all to let you know where I've been the past few days. Um, if you follow me, you know anyway, don't you? My voice is going as well now, so if I sound a bit groggy, then that would be why. Um, yeah, I've not been very well. Um, I've if you follow me, like I say, you know, so I'm not going to go into it too much. I'm not going to bore you all to death. I've got gallstones and inflamed gallbladder. I am waiting on an operation. It could be anything from weeks to months to up to a year to wait, because apparently there's more important people in front of me, which I get, that, you know, some people are in greater need. But I'm starting to feel that, you know, I'm kind of on that level as well. It is really, really painful. When it hurts, it hurts. But yeah, I'm waiting to have my gallstones removed, with keyhole surgery, and my gallbladder removed. I've had some lovely comments off everybody, wishing me well, and that they've been through the same experience. And some people have actually told me that gallstones and gallbladder attacks, which I've been getting the past few days, I even had one this morning, but apparently that's worse than childbirth, and I can only imagine what that's like. As you know, I don't have children, but I can only imagine. So if that's worse, if this is worse than that, then wow, yeah. Enough said, isn't it, really? Few people say, you know, if it keeps getting worse, just go to like A&E and things like that, which is a good idea. But from where I am to where the hospital is, I can't walk that far. I don't have transport. I don't drive. Craig don't drive or anything like that, so I can't really get there for when it does flare up. So yeah, I understand where you're coming from. It's a good idea, but that's not actually possible for me. I do go to the doctors quite often as well, doctor's appointments, complaining about it all the time, but they don't seem to give a poop, really. They just say, yeah, it's a waiting game, you've got to wait till your appointment comes through. And I'm like, yeah, but, you know, they don't understand how much it actually hurts. Really, really blooming hurts. I mean, I can feel the stones moving around. Like if I move in a certain way, I can feel a stone jump from like the middle of where it is, because they've all moved around now. They're not even in the same place anymore. I feel like if I stretch down, and I, like the other day, for example, I bent down to take Slimwell chips out of the oven, and as I bent down and grabbed it, I lifted up and I felt it go pop. So it moved from the middle over to the side, and then that was it. That started twinging and hurting. Then later on that evening, that's when I had my first gallbladder attack. Well, not my first recent one. So I had that, and then I had one yesterday as well. I've had one this morning. It hurts me that much that it makes me physically sick. It actually makes me have to go and be sick. I'm sorry if this is a bit TMI, but I just thought I'd jump on and just catch you up quickly before I go and do any breakfast or anything like that. As of which I haven't had anything yet. It is now just gone 11 o'clock. I'm starving, hungry, but I'm scared to eat. A few people have said as well, including Laura from Budget Slimmers. She's experienced it as well, bless her. I'm sure her name's Laura. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. But she experienced it, I think, she said, and she said how bad it was, and I've gone off track now. Oh yeah, she said to stay away from like dairy products, you know, like your milk, your cheese and things like that, which is what I would have assumed as well, going from by what Jane Bradders, Jane SW, on YouTube as well, what she went through it, and what I've been going through, and she couldn't have dairy and things like that. So that's what made me first think, don't have your milk for anything, don't have cheese, things like that. But that doesn't affect it. I mean, you guys know that I always have my A allowance, my A choice for milk throughout the day, to have cups of teas and cups of coffees. And it doesn't affect me. It doesn't trigger it off. I've had cheese and things like that. That doesn't trigger it off. So I'd have no idea what it is. No idea. So I don't know. Just gotta grin and bear it, I suppose, and just wait it out and hope that the appointment comes sooner rather than later, really. So yeah, I'm scared to eat because of not knowing what it is that starts it off. Because it could be anything, I don't know, but having dairy seemed to have been fine before. I always have my milk, as you know, as I've just said. So I don't know. If I knew what it was, I obviously wouldn't eat it. But I don't know what it is. Yeah. So that's that. Anyway, I'm not going to even waffle on anymore about that because I'm boring myself. And I'm sure that, you've got the idea by now anyway, yeah. So the other thing is my throat's starting to hurt me again. My anxiety's been playing up. Something rotten. I've not really been going out or doing a hell of a lot, to be honest. I think I've popped to Tesco's once with Craig. And that's only because Craig came with me, because we needed a few bits, like some milk and some eggs and stuff like that. I just, as you can see now, I'm in my bedroom, just chilling with the sleepy pooch. Angel. Who's this? You tired? Sleepy? Sleepy baby? Yeah, so as you can tell, I'm just in my bedroom at the minute. I have taken her out. I'm not cruel, hence why I'm dressed. Otherwise I'd still be in my PJs if I had my way. So my anxiety's been playing off about going out and seeing people at the moment, which is a pain in the bum because I've got an appointment to go to tomorrow. But my mum is going to come with me. She better do. Yeah, and my depression's kind of going down a bit. I'm going into a bit of a nasty bubble, but I'm trying to get out of it. So that's why I thought I'd come on here and talk to you guys, because you guys are the best therapy there is, and you're all amazing and supportive, and I love you all bunches because you all keep me on the straight and narrow, not just with Slimming World, but you know, my mindset, everything. You're just all lovely. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and waffle on to you. So yeah, that's that part of it. And the other thing is, last night I got my Star Week as well. Hurrah! The joys of womanlyhood. Yeah, my back's been hurting as well because of where my gallbladder's hurting. As I said, if my gallbladder hurts, my back hurts. They kind of go together. And plus with Star Week, my back's hurting that little bit extra. So I've got all that going on. I had a migraine come on last night as well. So if I keep squinting, that's why. My eyes are all puffy. It's because I've had no sleep. So I got a migraine come on last night. And do you think I can shift it? No. Taking painkillers for everything. Head, back, belly. The lot. Nothing shifting it. Yeah. Brilliant. So yeah, I've waffled on now long enough. About just over 8 minutes. Look how tired I look. I'm really puffed eyed, aren't I? I apologise for looking a state, but yeah, this is it. Look, spots as well. Love me for my bags and my spots, guys. Love me for it all. Don't take me only half of me. Take me as it is. The whole package. So yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling. I will do what I eat in a day today. Obviously, it'll say it in the title, won't it? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have drinking these as well. This is my first one still today. So I am still staying hydrated as well. So that's nothing to do with my migraines, in case, you know, somebody might suggest that it's because I'm not drinking enough, but it's not that. No. So yeah, this is my first one, so I'm still drinking these. When I have some breakfast, I will show you. Because I'm not sure what I'm having yet, but I want something comforting. I mean, I know I've been liking my porridge oats. No, porridge oats. I know I've been liking those at the minute, but I'm gonna give that a little break, I think, because I want something scrummy. I just want comfort food and carbs today. With Star Week as well. I want to eat a lot. So yeah, when I know what I'm having, I'll show you. Thanks for listening to me waffle on, and I'll see you in a little bit when I have my brekkie. So here's breakfast. I finally dragged my bum out of bed and made this scrummy, comforting, just nice filling breakfast. So I've got some scrambled eggs, some spaghetti, which is sin-free, some onions for speed, some mushrooms for speed, and 3 slices of bacon with all fat removed, so sin-free. So a yummy sin-free breakfast, nice and filling, especially for Star Week and comfort food. And I've also got a big large mug of frothy coffee using my A-Choice. So that's my breakfast this morning. So I'm going to go and eat that now and watch Snow White, because let's face it, Disney's make everything better for you. I'm just glad I've got a stash of pretty much every Disney DVD going, I think. So I'm going to go watch Snow White, and then I think I'm going to watch Sleeping Beauty after as well. Just a nice comforting breakfast with a nice comforting movie. So yeah, I'm going to go eat that and watch Snow White. So when I have, I most likely will because I'm hungry, but when I have something else to eat, I will come back and show you. So this is my dinner today. It is pasta with some lettuce, onion, and there's a boiled egg in there as well, and there's some Aldi's lighter than light mayonnaise in there. It's this one. It's half a spoon per level tablespoon. I have made enough for me to have it for my dinner tomorrow as well. I used 3 tablespoons between them, and 2 boiled eggs as well. So it works out at 1.5 sins per portion, but I'm just gonna, well, it works out at 1.5 sins for the whole thing, but I'm just gonna have it as 1.5 sins per one. So I'm gonna have that for my dinner, and then afterwards I'm gonna have the first half of my healthy extra B. So that's dinner. Guys, just a quick update before I show you my tea. I'm starting to feel a little bit more like myself now. I finally did get to watch Snow White in the end, but that's as far as it got, because I was busy doing the housework for about 3 hours, because that's how long it takes me when I can't move my back and my sides. But yeah, I feel better because my flat's nice and clean, and it's been bleached and polished and hoovered and all that jazz. Not that it weren't clean anyway, but it's been cleaned. So I'm feeling a bit better now anyway. So I ain't going to waffle on anymore. I'm going to show you what I've got for me tea. So tonight's tea is 28 grams of the Mayflower curry for 4 sins. If you are new to Slimming World and you're not sure what I'm talking about, I will show you. So it just comes in this packet. Comes in a little separate container. You measure it out yourself. 28 grams of it is 4 sins, as I just said. They do this in a spicy version as well, but I don't like spicy food. You can get this from places like Home Bargains, B&M, for £1, so it's really cheap. It's really nice. It's like a proper Chinese takeaway curry, proper curry. So in there, in the 4 sins worth that I've got, there's some peas, onions, mushrooms, and obviously the chicken. And I've got some of the Aldi sin-free savoury rice. Double check what savoury rice you use, because not all varieties are free. I've got 2 pompadons for 4 sins, they're 2 sins each, so this tea is 8 sins altogether. But it's totally worth it for a proper curry. Tastes really good. You'd think you got it from a Chinese, so winner winner, chicken dinner. I've also got a green tea. It's the strawberry cupcake PG Tips one, and I'm also on my 3rd bottle of H2O on the go. You can pick these up from Home Bargains if you're interested for £2.99. I think they're cheaper now actually. I think they're about £2.89, something like that. Craig's got a Mayflower curry for dinner tomorrow. Excuse the hand, it's got my sins on there. And I did do 28 grams. So between me and Mum for tomorrow, it's going to jacket potato or something. It looks like a lot, but these are really small containers. And I used more water in it this time as well, so it could spread further. But I'll show you that tomorrow when we have that for dinner. That's Craig's. So yeah, that's my tea. I'm going to have a packet of the Randoms minis for 2.5 sins. And then I'm going to have the other half of my B Choice, the Jaffa Cake Alpenlight bar. So that's everything I'll be eating. So I will be ending the day on 11.5 sins today. So that's tea. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.